Ladies and gentlemen, this is a mixed martial arts contest, and it's set for 3 rounds in the Shamrock FC middleweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the FM Roofing blue corner, a mixed martial artist standing 6 feet 2 inches tall. He weighed in at 181 pounds. Fighting out of Decatur, Illinois, Derek Cullison. And his opponent across the cage, fighting tonight out of the First Form red corner. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighed in 181.7 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Richie Arrezzio.
Tim Francis, your referee for this contest in the Shamrock FC middleweight division. Richie Arrezzio in the red tape. Derek Cullison in the blue.
I gotta think that Richie's gonna want to try to get this to the ground.
100%.
Utilize his jiu-jitsu background as a brown belt. As you see, he's trying
comes
to
running across the cage.
Close that distance. You gotta be careful as you're closing that distance, though. You need to move your head. You don't want to get caught with a big shot.
This is where Arrezzio is comfortable.
Yeah, on his back, in the guard. Look for him to try to, get a sweep, maybe even go for a submission. It's still early where, they're not very wet.
Yeah, really going early like this, being on the ground with someone with his pedigree is a scary place to be.
Yeah, now with that said, man, once you start adding punches to the mix, that does change things as far as jiu-jitsu is concerned. And this is still a fight, so, Derek is winning in this position right now. He's on top. He's landing a few shots here. Not a lot of damage, but as far as the judges are concerned, he is in the more dominant position.
Dropping bombs here is Derek Cullison.
Good shots to the body there by Derek. Like to see him go body, head, switch it up. Go high, go low.
Oh, big
Good
shots.
hammer fist. Oh, wow.
He is out cold.
That was it, right on the button. And that's not easy to do, Jeremy, to knock someone out from closed guard. Those were some big shots, just right on the button. 2 or 3 unanswered shots, and the ref is seeing Tim Francis stepped in there.
Heavy hands there out of Derek Cullison by way of Midwest Combat Academy.
I think Richie's saying that he was fine. However, again,
he was good. Yeah,
right
in front of us. It is.
Yeah,
but you don't know until you wake up.
You don't know until you wake up. Also, at the end of the day, fighter safety is the most important here. See him kind of trying to hook the leg, kind of create an angle, maybe get Derek off balance a little bit, but in doing so,
eats the shots right there.
Right
that arm
there.
drops.
You can see it. He just kind of goes a little stiff. Wasn't able to defend himself. He could have easily eaten another 2 or 3 shots. That's why Tim Francis stepped in there and had to stop it.
100%. What a fight there out of Derek Cullison getting that first win. Let's send it up to the cage to Joe Parisi to give us our results.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Tim Francis has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute 9 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO, Derek Cullison.
Derek Cullison stepping away here with the win. After 11 years in the sport, finally stepping over into the world of MMA, getting that win.